everyone, welcome back to Paleo Polly or Polio Paleo, whatever you want to call me. I'm here and today I'm doing something I thought I would never, ever do. Normally I make my own bread, paleo bread. Sometimes I don't have all the ingredients and in actual fact sometimes it can be a very expensive loaf of bread. So I was walking through the supermarket this week and as I do, I walk past the gluten-free products and I thought, I wonder how many other people walk past gluten-free products, would love to try them out, but don't. So I picked up this packet of Simply Wise, and I don't have shares in the company, gluten-free crusty bread. And I'm going to make it up. And I'm going to show you how. I'm going to share it with you. I've never done this before, like I said, so I'm following the instructions to a T as best I can. They supply everything that you need, the flour and the yeast. Now you have to put the yeast into, I think it's 265 mils of water, warm water, and let it rest for 6 minutes. And mine has been. So there's my yeast all ready. I hope that's ready. I don't normally work with yeast. So let's follow the instructions. Put that in there. Big pan, they said big. So I've got the biggest bowl I could possibly find. All right. And then, God, this is right. And then we add the yeast. Yes. And then we mix this up. I'll show you in a minute. And yes, my film editor director said I'm baking and I'm wearing black. All right. Does look rather dry at the moment to me. Can you see it? Yeah, a bit dry. All right, following the instructions. All right, so combine, spoon, hand, 1 or 2 minutes. Continue kneading on the bench with some corn flour or rice flour. When am I going to put the oil in? So I'm going to put the oil in now because it looks so dry, really dry. So let's see. I've used lovely Australian macadamia oil. You can use whatever oil you choose, but I like this one. It's Australian. All right, so I'm going to give it another. It looks awfully dry. Awfully dry. But I'm following the instructions. So now it says continue to knead by hand on a bench lightly dusted with corn flour for 10 minutes or until the surface of the dough is smooth. This is going to be very interesting. I really believe that I need a bit more moisture in there. So I'm going to ask my technical advisor, would you advise me to put a little bit more? Yeah. Yes, I'm not measuring it. But if you bake at all, you know that it should not be this loose and flaky. That's a bit better. It's just that once I get it down on the bench, it'll be hard to actually add. Well, I could still, but I'd rather make sure that. Okay, I've got a little bit left. Let's see how it goes. I'll have to wet my hands. Okay, let's lightly. Because this, of course, this flour is going to add to the dryness as well. Well, it's a bit of a worry, but I'm doing this for the masses. Everyone watching who wanted to always get a packet and do it. Do you reckon I should put more water in? Yeah. My silent partner says. Okay. Okay. This is better. How's that? Beautiful. Okay, let's... Oh God, I hope this works. Need it. Okay. Okay. Need it. I've not done a lot of kneading, but I'm just doing what they do on TV. Knead it for 10 minutes. Oh look, hey look, it's not bad. Okay. You might like to come back in 10 minutes and see how I am going. We are back. Yes, I have been doing this for 10 minutes. This has been quite a workout. Have a look at me, my hair's a mess. I've got some flour on my frock. I can't even move my hair out of my way. So I've done it. I tried to cheat, but he said 10 minutes. The packet says 10 minutes. I went through a shitload of corn flour. So just be ready to have a lot. So that looks really good. That looks really good. So now what we're going to do is I'm going to, with hair in mouth, put it in a bowl, cover it, and see you back here. Here I am back again, and I had to use some tapioca flour because, as I said, it used up all my corn flour. So make sure you have lots of flour for putting down on the bench. So look how much, that's fantastic. Can you see that? Can you see that? That is fantastic. That has risen, that has doubled. Now let's see if I can get it out. Oh, baker's tip. Next time, put a bit of oil down the bottom of here and it'll probably come out a lot easier than this. Come on, come on. Oh my God, oh my God. Okay, okay, so now I've got to flatten it a little bit, going by the instructions. So what I'll do is I'll somehow I don't think this next method is going to work. So I'm going to skip over it and do something completely different. You're supposed to flatten it out to 1 centimetre and then roll it like a Swiss roll, then put it on there and leave it for an hour. Now, in all honesty, that is not going to work for me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn them into little rolls, little buns, little rolls, little rolls. It's an unusual texture, I must say. Not like normal flour dough, not like normal dough at all. So I'm going to turn them into little dinner rolls. Keep your keep flour on your hand. At this point, if you're laughing, that's fine, because I am too. So here we go, little rolls. They're going to taste delicious. They really, really will. And I don't mind if they're close together and if they join, because that'll be enough. That'll look very professional. Now what you do is you put a damp tea towel. I don't know, do you think this is too damp? Do you think this is wet? Oh, okay. I need to get a damp tea towel. So just hold on for a sec until I get a damp tea towel. Back again, and it says a damp tea towel. The other one was really very wet. So that's a damp tea towel. I'll just dampen this side as well. And we leave it out of the way of any draft for exactly 1 hour. And then I will be back in an hour. See you then. And welcome back. Almost finished. Now the last bit is, because I've been resting and, oh, yes, they've risen some. You're supposed to do that. That's not going to work, so we're not going to do it. So now I'm going to put it into a very hot oven, 220 degrees for 35 minutes. And then I'll bring them out and show you, because I'm going to eat one. So here we go. Almost last stage. In the oven, 220 degrees. Here we go. Can't wait, because I'm starving hungry. I'm so freaking excited. These look good. Tap, 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 but tap. Hear that noise? Even the one in the middle. It's a hollow sound. That means that they are actually baked. So, oh, lovely. Oh, wow, that looks delicious. And I will get my taste tester if you'd like to join me. And put some Vegemite on for him. Because in Australia you can't have hot bread or hot rolls without butter and Vegemite. So, if it's not too hot, would you like to come around and have a taste? I'm excited.
Yeah.
Oh, nice sound.
As an alternative to wheat bread, not bad. And good for self-isolation of gluten intolerant people to make.
Now, because they were in little chunks, I cooked them for maybe 5 minutes less than what they say. I've got to. So, in conclusion, some packet bread mixes are okay. You have to just go along with them and change them around a little bit, as I did. They came out absolutely delicious. A little bit chewy, but still absolutely delicious. So if you've been thinking about making your own gluten-free bread, and this may be the first stage that you do it, because like I said, there's a lot of different packages out there, there's a lot of different recipes. I normally make mine from scratch. They are quite expensive, but they're delicious. But I must say, these I'd say 7 out of 10. Yeah, 7 out of 10, so I can't complain. Thank you very much for watching Paleo Polly, and I will see you again very, very soon. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel. It means that you get to see me free and all my other vids. Thanks again for watching. Bye.